Hi everyone, this is going to be a super quick little presentation on how to make a to-do list. In the weekly book that I posted in the Moodle shell, there are a couple videos in there that probably will do a better job than I will in describing this, but I wanted to give you my little take on making a to-do list. I'm not feeling very well today, so if I start to cough in the middle of it, I'm going to ask your forgiveness in advance. However, making this little video is on my to-do list for this morning, and I just want to get it done. So here we are. Okay, I love this quote. There is nothing so fatiguing as the eternal hanging on of an unaccomplished task. Think about that for a second. When you have something you know you have to do, and you also know you're not doing it, it wears on you. It never leaves one's mind that there's something that I should be doing. And I think that that is the perpetual, constant feeling of a student, that there's always a feeling that I should be doing something related to school. I think one of my favorite things for graduating was knowing that that feeling would be less. So this presentation is hopefully going to give you some skills that you can get some things done, and instead of having that yucky feeling of things hanging over your head, that you can have that awesome feeling of, oh, I did it, that's done, so great to have it done. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do when you do a to-do list is you're going to brainstorm all your ideas. You want to do this every night. Make a list of all you want to get done by tomorrow night. So every night, sit down and write it out. What do I need to do tomorrow? Don't worry about putting things in order quite yet. Just get it all out of your head. It's better for your psyche if instead of trying to keep things in your head, you're putting them on a piece of paper. And think of everything as it relates to all areas of your life. So not just school. If you have things for your home life or things for your personal life that you have to do, and you want to get them done on a certain day, put those on your list as well. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is rate each task by priority. How important is that particular task? You're going to put an A next to things that are the most important, and a B next to those items that are important, but less so than the A's. And a C goes next to the things that you don't actually have to do immediately, but you'd like to get done. If you have a lot of A's, and sometimes that happens, that everything seems really important, go through them and see if you can make some of them B's, and be really honest with yourself. Okay, so this is my favorite step. um, Cross off the activities when you complete them. This is fun. Sometimes when I do something that's not on my list, I actually put it on my list and then just so I can cross it off. Um, Next, beware of what we call C fever, which means knocking off a bunch of stuff on your list, but they're all the things that aren't that important. That's actually a form of procrastination, when you're doing little diddly things and not the big important things. Step 4 is evaluate. How did you do for that day? At the end of the day, evaluate how you did, and then re-rank any items you didn't get done. So anything that was left over from your to-do list for one day goes on to your to-do list for the next day. Make a new list for the next day. So last, I want to show you an example of a to-do list. This is a list of tasks, prioritized, and this person has even put in when they want to do the things that are on their to-do list, which is definitely helpful. And you can see that there's all call for hair appointment is in there, right up there with go to the LRC to schedule a tutor for math. So, okay folks, it's going to be your turn. I really challenge you to begin doing to-do lists. They will change your productivity and how you look at time. And there's nothing quite so awesome as the feeling of getting tasks done. All right, see you next time.